not because I was looking for it. It just showed up in my mind. I didn't stop and I didn't stare. I just smiled when I saw you there. You're still warm in my mind, like a late summer light. Not something I'm holding on to, just something that still feels kind. You're still warm in my mind, like a song I once knew. I don't sing it every day now, but I still remember you. Your voice still lives in certain words, your laugh in certain days. Every now and then a memory just quietly stays, not to pull me back in time, just to tell me we were fine. You're still warm in my mind, like a late summer light. Not something I'm holding on to, just something that still feels kind. You're still warm in my mind, like a song I once knew. I don't sing it every day now, but I still remember you. We didn't lose and we didn't break, we just grew in different ways. Still a part of who I am, still a gentle kind of place. You're still warm in my mind, even when the seasons change. Not because I need you now, just because you help me change. You're still warm in my mind, even when the seasons change. Not because I need you now, just because you help me change. I'm glad you were there. We didn't end in broken words, we didn't leave in pain. We just stopped walking side by side and took a different way. No one wrong and no one right, just a change of place and time. We let each other go, like something we once held. Not because it didn't matter, but because it mattered well. We let each other go with a quiet kind of care. Not goodbye with tears and words, just a hope you're doing well. Your name still feels like something kind, not something I regret. Just a part of who I was that I won't try to forget. Not to hold and not to chase, just to leave it in its place. We let each other go, like something we once held. Not because it didn't matter, but because it mattered well. goodbye with tears and words, just to hope you're doing well. Some things are meant to stay. They're meant to help us grow. You were one of those good things that taught me how to love and go. We let each other go, with our hearts still feeling kind. Not as strangers, not as pain, just as people left in time. We let each other go, with our hearts still feeling kind. Not as strangers, not as pain, just as people left in time. I wish you a gentle life. Morning light spills on the floor, like it did the day before. Your smile lives in quiet space, a gentle echo I still chase. Time keeps moving on its way, but my heart still wants to stay. You're still with me in every breath, in all the words I never said. Though the world may change and fade, the love we had will never break. Simple days and little things, like your laugh, the joy it brings. I carry them, they're part of me, a quiet kind of memory. Even when the skies are gray, I can feel you in the day. You're still with me in every breath, in all the words I never said. Though the world may change and fade, the love we had will never break. You're in the way I close my eyes, in peaceful dreams and soft goodbyes. I don't need to see your face to feel you here in every place. You're still with me, you're not gone. You're in the words of every song. No matter where I choose to be, I'll carry you inside of me. We didn't say much that night, just walked watch the hours go. Your cup was still warm on the table. Your coat was by the door. Nothing heavy, nothing loud, just a quiet kind of now. The last night was quiet, like you knew what we would do. Not to hold and not to cry, just to gently say we're through. The last night was quiet, like it didn't want to stay. Just a moment passing by before we walked our separate ways. The room still held our breathing. The clock still marked the time. Everything was still the same, but we were past the line. Not because we lost the way, just because we changed one day. The last night was quiet, like it knew what we would do. Not to hold and not to cry, just to gently say we're through. The last night was quiet, like it didn't want to stay. Just a moment passing by before we walked our separate ways. No last words and no regrets, no promise we would keep. Just a soft and honest end that let us both go free. The last night was quiet, and I think that was enough. Not a story full of pain, just a story full of love. Thank you for that ending. Thought I'd feel something heavier when I finally said your name, but it just feels a little lighter, like letting go of gentle rain. And not because I didn't care, just because I learned to share. I'm okay letting this go. I'm okay with what we were. Not a loss, not a mistake, just a moment that we shared. I'm okay letting this go with a quiet kind of smile. Not goodbye like something ends, just goodbye for a little while. Your voice still sounds like summer air when I remember how you laughed. Not something that I'm chasing now, just something warm inside my past. And I not to keep and not to hide, just to leave it where it lies. I'm okay letting this go. I'm okay with what we were. Not a loss and not a mistake, just a moment that we shared. I'm okay letting this go, with a quiet kind of smile. Not goodbye like something ends, just goodbye for a little while. Everything we didn't become doesn't mean we didn't try. Sometimes love just changes shape before it says goodbye. I'm okay letting this go, with my heart still feeling kind. Not because I lost something, just because I found my time. I'm ready for what's next. I remember you like this, soft light and quiet smiles. Nothing loud and nothing rushed, just a gentle kind of time. Not the words and not the days, just the way it always felt. I remember you like this, like a warm and fading song. Not something I'm holding on to, just something I once belonged. I remember you like this, when the world feels slow and kind. Not because I miss you now, just because you're still in time. Your voice still lives in simple things, in coffee cups and rainy glass. Every now and then a memory just quietly walks past. Not to stay and not to leave, just to pass through me again. I remember you like this, like a warm and fading song. Not something I'm holding on to, just something I once belonged. I remember you like this, when the world feels slow and kind. Not because I miss you now, just because you're still in time. We didn't fade and we didn't fall, we just became a softer call. Still a part of who I am, still a gentle kind of thought. I remember you like this, with a smile I didn't plan. Not because I want you back, just because I'm who I am. That's how I remember you. That's how I remember you. sky was gray. We didn't need the sun to shine. We were already feeling fine. Nothing special, nothing new, just the world slowing down with you. It felt like a warm day just sitting next to you. Not because the weather changed, but because the feeling did too. It felt like a warm day in the middle of the year. Every moment felt a little soft when you were near. Your voice still sounds like afternoon. Quiet streets and empty rooms. Every word you didn't say still feels gentle in its way. Not to stay and not to leave, just to feel and then to breathe. It felt like a warm day just sitting next to you. Not because the weather changed, but because the feeling did too. It felt like a warm day in the middle of the year. Every moment felt a little soft when you were near. We didn't try to make it last. We didn't know it would be past. We just held it while it stayed, like a slowly fading day. It felt like a warm day, even now when I look back. Not because I want it again, just because I'm glad we had that. That's why I still remember it. There's a place I pass sometimes, just a street, just a sign. Nothing there remembers me, but I remember everything. Not the words and not the days, just the way it always stayed. Somewhere we once were still feels quiet and kind. Not because I want it back, just because it's still in my mind. Somewhere we once were still feels warm and slow, like a moment that once lived and never really let me go. Your laugh still lives in certain air, in open windows, summer stairs. Every now and then a thought finds me when I'm not caught. Not to stay and not to leave, just to pass and then to breathe. Somewhere we once were still feels quiet and kind. Not because I want it back, just because it's still in my mind. Somewhere we once were still feels warm and slow, like a moment that once lived and never really let me go. We didn't fade and we didn't fall, we just became a softer call. Still a place inside of me, still a gentle memory. Feels like something I still keep. Not a place I wanna go, just a place I get to keep. I'm glad it's still there. It was quiet back then, not in the world but in us. Nothing needed to be said, nothing needed to be rushed. Every moment found its place, every thought moved at its pace. It was quiet back then in the way you held my hand, not to keep me, not to stay, just to say you understand. It was quiet back then, like the world knew what to do. It just slowed itself down when I was there with you. Your voice still sounds like evening light, soft and warm and never loud. Every memory feels like this when I think of us right now. Not because I want it near, just because it still feels clear. It was quiet back then in the way you held my hand, not to keep me, not to stay, just to say you understand. It was quiet back then, like the world knew what to do. It just slowed itself down when I was there with you. We didn't know we'd call it then, a moment we would miss again. We just lived it while it stayed, like a slowly fading day. It was quiet back then, and it still feels quiet now. Not because I lost something, just because I learned how. That's how I remember it. The day still feels soft when I think of that time. Not brighter, not louder, just quieter inside. Not because I want it near, just because it still feels clear. The day still feels soft, like a warm kind of light. Not something I'm chasing now, just something that feels right. The day still feels soft in the back of my mind, like a place I once lived in and still visit sometimes. Your name still sounds gentle shows up in my head. Not something I'm calling out, just something I once said. Not to stay and not to leave, just to feel and then to breathe. The day still feels soft, like a warm kind of light. Not something I'm chasing now, just something that feels right. The day still feels soft in the back of my mind, like a place I once lived in and still visit sometimes. We didn't fade and we didn't fall, we just became a softer call. Still a part of who I am, still a quiet kind of thought. The day still feels soft, even now when time has passed. Not because I lost something, just because I had it once. That's enough for me. I left it there in a quiet place inside, not to forget and not to keep, just somewhere safe and kind. Not to hold and not to lose, just to know what once was true. I left it there where it feels warm and light. Not something I carry now, just something I visit sometimes. I left it there where it doesn't feel like pain. Not something I'm holding on to, just something that still remains. Your voice still shows up softly in certain words I hear. Not to pull me back in time, just to tell me you were here. Not to stay and not to leave, just to pass and let me breathe. I left it there where it feels warm and light. Not something I carry now, just something I visit sometimes. I left it there where it doesn't feel like pain. Not something I'm holding on to, just something that still remains. We didn't break and we didn't fall, we just became a softer call. Still a part of who I am, still a gentle kind of thought. I left it there so I could move along, not because it wasn't real, just because it's now a song. That's where it stays. It comes back gently least expect, in a quiet song or a moment I forget. Not to stay and not to keep, just to pass and then to leave. It comes back gently, like a warm old tune. Not something I'm chasing now, just something that feels true. It comes back gently in the middle of my day, not to pull me back in time, just to softly pass my way. Your name still sounds like something kind when I hear it in the air. Not a call and not a sign, just a memory passing there. Not to stay and not to leave, just to breathe and then to be. It comes back gently, like a warm old tune. Not something I'm chasing now, just something that feels true. It comes back gently in the middle of my day, not to pull me back in time, just to softly pass my way. We didn't fade and we didn't fall, we just became a softer call. Still a part of who I am, still a quiet kind of thought. It comes back gently, and then it goes again. Not because I lost something, just because I loved back then. And that's enough for now. That's enough for now. There's still a quiet place where your name sometimes stays. Not in the world, not in my phone, just somewhere safe and slow. Not to hold and not to keep, just a place I sometimes meet. Still a quiet place where the feeling feels okay. Not something I'm chasing now, just something that stayed my way. Still a quiet place in the back of who I am. Not because I need it now, just because I once did then. Your laugh still sounds like morning light, soft and warm and never loud. Every memory feels like this when I let it show me now. Not to stay and not to leave, just to pass and let me breathe. Still a quiet place still a quiet place where I leave it warm and kind. Not because I lost something, just because it was once mine. That's where it stays. It felt calm with you, like nothing had to change. The world kept moving quietly, but we stayed in our place. Not to stop and not to stay, just to let the moment play. It felt calm with you, like a warm and open sky. Not something I'm chasing now, just something passing by. It felt calm with you in the middle of the day. Not because the world was kind, but because you felt that way. Your voice still sounds like afternoon, soft light through window frames. Every now and then a memory just gently says your name. Not to hold and not to lose, just to feel and then to move. It felt calm with you, like a warm and open sky. Not something I'm chasing now, just something passing by. It felt calm with you in the middle of the day. Not because the world was kind, but because you felt that way. We didn't fade and we didn't fall, we just became a softer call. Still a part of who I am, still a gentle kind of thought. It felt calm with you, even now when time is gone. Not because I want it back, just because I'm glad we had that once. That's how I remember it stayed with me in the quiet parts of days. Not in the words we used to say, but in the way it felt to stay. Not to hold and not to keep, just to feel and then to sleep. It stayed with me like a warm and gentle sound. Not something I'm chasing now, just something moving through me now. It stayed with me in the middle of my life. Not because I lost something, just because it once felt right. Your laugh still shows up softly in familiar songs I hear. Every now and then a memory just quietly appears. Not to stay and not to leave, just to pass and let me breathe. because I lost something, just because it once felt right. We didn't fade and we didn't fall, we just became a softer call. Still a part of who I am, still a gentle kind of thought. It stayed with me, even now when time is long. Not because I want it back, just because it became a song. That's where it lives. It comes and it goes like the sound of distant rain. Not something I'm holding on to, just something passing through my day. Not to stay and not to leave, just to feel and then to breathe. It comes and it goes like a warm and quiet tune. Not something I'm chasing now, just something I once knew. It comes and it goes in the middle of my mind. Not because I lost something, just because I had that time. Your voice still lives in simple things, in empty rooms and window light. Every now and then a memory just softly comes to mind. Not to stay and not to leave, just to pass and then to be. It comes and it goes like a warm and quiet tune. Not something I'm chasing now, just something I once knew. It comes and it goes in the middle of my mind. Not because I lost something, just because I had that time. We didn't fade and we didn't fall, we just became a softer call. Still a part of who I am, still a gentle kind of thought. It comes and it goes, and I let it be that way. Not because I lost something, just because I lived that day. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. It still feels kind when I think of those days. Not brighter and not louder, just softer in its ways. Not to hold and not to keep, just to feel and then to sleep. It still feels kind, like a warm and gentle sound. Not something I'm chasing now, just something I once found. It still feels kind in the middle of my mind. Not because I lost something, just because I had that time. like evening light, soft and warm and never loud. Every now and then a memory just quietly comes around, not to stay and not to leave, just to pass and let me breathe. It still feels kind, like a warm and gentle sound. Not something I'm chasing now, just something I once found. It still feels kind in the middle of my mind. Not because I lost something, just because I had that time. We didn't fade and we didn't fall, we just became a softer call. Still a part of who I am, still a gentle kind of thought. It still feels kind, even now when time is long. Not because I want it back, just because it's now a song. It still feels kind in the middle of my mind. Not because I lost something, just because I had that time. That's how I keep it. It was enough just being there with you, not something I was waiting for, just something that felt true. Not to keep and not to lose, just to live and then to move. It was enough, like a warm and gentle light. Not something I'm chasing now, just something that once felt right. It was enough in the middle of my life, not because I lost something, just because I had that time. Your voice still sounds like afternoon, soft and calm and never loud. Every now and then a memory just quietly comes around, not to stay and not to leave, just to pass and then to breathe. It was enough, like a warm and gentle light. Not something I'm chasing now, just something that once felt right. It was enough in the middle of my life, not because I lost something, just because I had that time. We didn't fade and we didn't fall, we just became a softer call. Still a part of who I am, still a gentle kind of thought. It was enough, even now when time is long. Not because I want it back, just because it's now a song. That's what I keep. That's what I keep. It was quiet enough, but I could hear myself breathe. Not because the world was loud, but because it let me be. Not to stop and not to stay, just to let the moment play. It was quiet enough, like a warm and open sky. Not something I'm chasing now, just something passing by. It was quiet enough in the middle of my mind. Not because I lost something, just because I had that time. Your name still sounds like evening light, soft and calm and never loud. Every now and then a memory just quietly comes around. Not to stay and not to leave, just to pass and let me breathe. It was quiet enough, like a warm and open sky. Not something I'm chasing now, just something passing by. Because I had that time. We didn't fade and we didn't fall. We just became a softer call. Still a part of who I am, still a gentle kind of thought. It was quiet enough, even now when time is long. Not because I want it back, just because it's now a song. That's where I leave That's where I leave it. The lights stay low on the window frame, dust in the air, no one to blame. A cup of coffee, a half-read page, the kind of calm that doesn't fade. Nothing waiting, nothing late, just time moving at its pace. A quiet afternoon where the world feels warm and small. Not something I'm chasing now, just something I recall. A quiet afternoon still lives somewhere in my mind. Not because I lost something, just because that time was kind. Your voice still sounds like gentle rain on summer streets and window panes. Every now and then a memory just softly says your name. Not to stay and not to leave, just to pass and let me breathe. A quiet afternoon where the world feels warm and small. Not something I'm chasing now, just something I recall. A quiet afternoon still leaves somewhere in my mind. Not because I lost something, just because that time was kind. We didn't fade and we didn't fall. afternoon feels like something I still keep. Not a place I want to go, just a place I get to keep. That's where I leave it. That's where I leave it. There's a corner of the day where the light doesn't rush away. It sits on walls and wooden floors like it's been there before. Nothing calling, nothing new, just a day slowing down for you. Where the light stays feels like something I still know. Not a place I'm chasing now, just a place I used to go. Where the light stays still feels warm and still feels kind. Not because I lost something, just because it's in my mind. Your laugh still sounds like summer air in open windows, empty chairs. Every now and then a thought finds me when I'm not caught. Not to stay and not to leave, just to pass and let me breathe. Where the light stays feels like something I still know. Not a place I'm chasing now, just a place I used to go. Where the light stays still feels warm and still feels kind. Not because I lost something, just because it's in my mind. We didn't fade and we didn't fall, we just became a softer call. Still a part of who I am, still a gentle kind of thought. Where the light stays is a place I get to keep. Not a place I wanna live, just a place I get to keep. Where the light stays, where it stays, that's where it stays. The windows left a little open, letting in the evening air. Nothing waiting, nothing broken, just a quiet sitting there. Not to hold and not to keep, just to let the moment breathe. A window left open feels like something warm and slow. Not a place I'm chasing now, just a place I used to know. Window left open still lets in a little light. Not because I lost something, just because that time was right. Your voice still sounds like gentle rain on wooden floors and window panes. Every now and then a thought finds me when I'm not caught. Not to stay and not to leave, just to pass and let me breathe. A window left open feels like something warm and slow. Not a place I'm chasing now, just a place I used to know. Window left open still lets in a little light. Not because I lost something, just because that time was right. We didn't fade and we didn't fall, we just became a softer call. Still a part of who I am, still a gentle kind of thought. A window left open is a place I get to keep. Not a place I wanna live, just a place I get to keep. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. The room was quiet, not empty, just still. A cup left half full on the table, the song we didn't finish playing. The light was softer than before, like it knew we'd been here once. Your voice still lives in certain moments, in the way the evening feels. Not calling, not asking, just reminding me what was real. That's how the evening sounds to me. Your jacket was still on the chair. The window let in little air. Nothing moved, nothing asked. Time just stayed where we left it. I didn't miss you the way I used to. It felt more like remembering weather, something that passed through a season and changed the way the day felt. We were meant to stay in that room. We were street was quieter than usual, like it had been waiting for the evening to end. I walked the longer way home again, not because I was lost, but because the shorter way felt too fast. The shop on the corner had closed early, the light inside still warm behind the glass. A couple left somewhere across the street, a dog pulled gently at its owner's hand. Everything felt small and in its place, like the world had folded into something kind. I thought of you without trying to, not in a sharp or sudden way, but like the memory of a season that still lives in the air after it's gone. You weren't a voice in my head, you were more like a temperature, the way summer leaves its warmth in walls. Long after the sun has moved on, I realized then that missing someone isn't always about wanting them back. Sometimes it's just noticing that something good once passed through your life. We didn't fail each other, we just met in a time that was always meant to move. What we had didn't need to last forever, to become something that stays. And I don't feel empty now, I feel fuller in a quieter way, like a room that once held music and still remembers how it sounded. That's why I took the longer way home. I still feel you in my heart, even when we're far apart. Nothing fades, nothing's gone, every memory still goes on. I still feel you in my heart, even when we're far apart. I don't need to hold it tight, it stays with me, it feels like that. I still feel you. You're still here in everything, in every thought, in everything. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. You're still here in everything. You're still here in everything. Nothing lost, nothing's gone. Every memory still goes on. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. Nothing lost, nothing's gone. Every memory still goes on. You're still here in the way I breathe, in quiet thoughts that stay with me. Not in words we used to say, but in the feeling that won't fade. I don't hold what's passed me by, I just let it live inside. You're still here, not in my hands, but in the heart. I understand. Nothing lost, nothing gone. Every memory still goes on. You're still here, not in my eyes, but in the way the world feels kind. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. Still here in familiar songs, in moments when my mind feels calm. Not as something I need to find, just as something gently mine. I don't chase what time has moved, I just keep what once was true. You're still here, not in my hands, but in the heart. You're still here, not in my past, but in the way this moment lasts. Nothing lost, nothing gone. Every memory still goes on. You're still here, and that's enough. I don't need to hold it up. I don't reach, I don't run. I just feel what we become. You're still here. If you ever wonder where I went, I'm still here in every moment. Not in places, not in names, just in quiet, gentle ways. I don't call, I don't explain. I just hold what still remains. If you ever wonder what we were more than just a word. Nothing lost, nothing torn, just a feeling softly worn. If you ever wonder what we are, we're still close, just not that far. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. If you ever hear our old song play and it feels like yesterday, just know that I still smile, even after all this while. I don't chase what time has moved, I just keep what once was true. If you ever wonder what we were more than just a word. Nothing lost, nothing torn, just a feeling softly worn. If you ever wonder what we are, we're still close, just not that far. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. I'm not the same as I was then, not because I lost something, but because I learned to feel things I never knew were real. You didn't leave a space behind, you changed the shape of who I find. Who I became still carries you in quiet ways I never knew. Nothing heavy, nothing wrong, just a feeling moving on. Who I became still feels your trace in how I see Every step I take now shows parts of you and how I grow. Not as something I still need, just as part of what I'm free. I don't hold what time has moved, I just keep what once was true. Who I became still carries you in quiet ways I never knew. Nothing heavy, nothing wrong, just a feeling moving on. Who I became still feels your trace, and how I see the world saw face. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. Who I became. It wasn't loud, it wasn't bright, just a calm and gentle light in the way we used to be, soft enough to stay with me. Nothing rushed and nothing forced, just a quiet open course. It was soft enough to stay in the little things we'd say. Nothing lost and nothing wrong, just a feeling moving on. It was soft enough to be something warm inside of me. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. Every now and then I find pieces of you in my mind, not in sadness, not in pain, just in warmth that still remains. I don't hold what time has moved, I just keep what once was true. It was soft enough to stay in the little things we'd say. Nothing lost and nothing wrong, just a feeling moving on. It was soft enough to be something warm inside of me. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. Soft enough to stay. We were never something loud, just a place we both allowed. Not a story told in flames, just a soft and steady frame. Some things live without a name, just a feeling that remains. Where we were still feels like home, even now that we have grown. Nothing lost and nothing gone, just a memory moving on. Where we were still feels like space that I carry in my pace. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel who we've become. Every now and then I see that place still inside of me, not as something I return, just as something that I've learned. I don't hold what time has moved, I just keep what once was true. Where we were still feels like home, even now that we have grown. Nothing lost and nothing gone, just a memory moving on. Where we were still feels like space that I carry in my pace. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel who we've become. Where we were. We were close but not quite there, just a space we almost shared. Not a promise, not a plan, just a moment, just a hand. Some things live between the lines, not quite yours and not quite mine. We were almost something more, almost what we hoped it was for. Nothing broken, nothing wrong, just a feeling moving on. We were almost close enough, almost light enough to touch. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. Every now and then I see who I was when you were near. Not in sorrow, not in pain, just a softer kind of name. I don't hold what time has moved, I just keep what once was true. Broken, nothing wrong, just a feeling. I just feel what we've become. I don't need to understand every reason, every plan. Something settle on their own, like a feeling finding home. I don't try to change the past, I just let the moment last. I'm just letting it be now. Not a question, not a vow. Nothing lost and nothing wrong, just a feeling moving on. I'm just letting it be here, not in hope and not in fear. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. Every now and then I see how this calm is part of me. Not because I understand, but because I finally can. I don't hold what time has moved, I just keep what once was true. I'm just letting it be now. Not a question, not a vow. Nothing lost and nothing wrong, just a feeling moving on. I'm just letting it be here, not in hope and not in fear. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. Letting it be. We didn't break, we didn't fall, we just reached a different call. We weren't wrong, we weren't late, just a truth we couldn't change. Some things end without a sound, just a shift in what we found. That was love in quiet ways, not in fire, not in waves, not a story meant to stay. Just a truth we couldn't change. Every now and then I see who I was when you were near. Not in longing, not in pain, just a gentle kind of name that was love in quiet ways. Not in fire, not in flames, not a story meant to stay. Just a truth we couldn't change. That was love. We didn't lose, we didn't fall. We just learned a different call. Not a door that had to close, just a path that slowly rose. Some things changed to show us how we were meant to be here now. We found love in better ways, not in fire, not in flames, not a story meant to stay, just a light along the way. We found love in gentle signs, in the small and quiet times. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. Every now and then I see how that love still lives in me. Not in longing, not in pain, just a warmth that still remains. We found love in better ways, not in fire, not in flames, not a story meant to stay, just a light along the way. We found love in gentle signs, in the small and quiet times. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. The light stays on. The light stays on. I'm not waiting, I'm not lost. I'm not counting what it cost. I'm just hearing what I feel, letting quiet moments heal. Some things fade, some things stay. Some just guide us on our way. This is where I'm at now, not a question, not a vow, just a place I've come to be, soft and kind inside of me. This is where I'm at, not a dream I'm chasing down. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. Every now and then I see how this calm is part of me. Not because I understand, just because I finally can. This is where I'm at now, not a question I'd about, just a place I've come to be, soft and kind inside of me. This is where I'm at now, not a dream I'm chasing down. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. The room feels calm. The room feels calm. It doesn't have to make sense now. We don't need to know the how. Some things settle when they do, when the moment feels just true. I don't rush and I don't try, I just let the time go by. It'll be alright somehow, not a promise, just a now, just a feeling softly shown that I'm not here on my own. It'll be alright somehow, even if I don't know how. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. Every step I take, I see how this calm is part of me. Not because I understand, just because I finally can. It'll be alright somehow, not a promise, just a now, just a feeling softly shown that I'm not here on my own. It'll be alright somehow, even if I don't know how. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. And that's enough. And that's enough. I don't carry what I used to, I don't hold what isn't true. Somehow things just feel okay, in a simple, quiet way. I don't rush and I don't hide, I just let this moment slide. It feels light where I stand, like I finally understand. Nothing lost and nothing wrong, just a calm I'm moving on. It feels lighter in my chest, like I'm finally at my best. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel Every now and then I smile at how far I've come a while, not in pride and not in fear, just in being simply here. It feels lighter where I stand, like I finally understand. Nothing lost and nothing wrong, just a calm I'm moving on. It feels light in my chest, like I'm finally at my best. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. The air feels warm. Nothing more and nothing less, just this quiet happiness. Not a dream and not a plan, just the place where I now stand. Something's changed to show us how we were meant to be here now. I don't need it any other way, I don't wish for more today. Just this feeling, just this view, just this calm I carry through. I don't reach and I don't run, I just feel what we've become. Nothing lost and nothing wrong, just a quiet moving on. Every now and then I see this is where I'm meant to be. Not because I understand, just because I finally can. I don't need it any other way, I don't wish for more today. Just this feeling, just this view, just this calm I carry through. I don't reach and I don't run, I just feel what we've become. Nothing lost and nothing wrong, just a quiet moving on. Everything feels still. I don't need to look ahead, I don't need what hasn't been. This right here is where I stand, with an open heart and hand. Some things settle when they do, and they feel quietly true. This is enough for me now, not a promise, not a vow, just a feeling I can trust in this moment, in this dust. This is enough for me now. I don't ask it how or why. I don't reach and I don't run. I just feel what we've become. Every breath I take, I see this is where I'm meant to be. Not because I understand, just because I finally can. Oh, and this is enough for me now. Not a promise, not a vow, just a feeling I can trust. In this moment, in this dust, this is enough for me now. I don't ask it how or why. I don't reach and I don't run. I just feel what we've become. This is enough. After that, there was no rush, no more need for more or much. Just the quiet, just the air, just the feeling staying there. Some things end and then they stay in a softer, quieter way. After that, I didn't try, didn't need to ask it why. Just a calm that slowly grew into something warm and true. After that, I let it be, not in hope and not in fear. I don't reach and I don't run. I just feel what we've become. Every now and then I see that this calm is part of me. Not because I understand, just because I finally can. After that, I didn't try, didn't need to ask it why. Just a calm that slowly grew into something warm and true. After that, I let it be, not in hope and not in fear. I don't reach and I don't run. I just feel what we've become. After that, I don't know how else to say what you gave along the way. Not in words and not in sound, just in what I've slowly found. Something's changed the way we see what we are and what can be. Thank you for the time we had, for the good and for the sad, for the way you shaped my view of the world and of me too. Thank you for the things you were, for the things you helped me learn. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. Every now and then I see how that time still lives in me, not as something I go back, just a part I'll always have. Thank you for the time we had, for the good and for the sad, for the way you shaped my view of the world and of me too. Thank you for the things you were, for the things you helped me learn. I don't reach, I don't run, I just feel what we've become. Thank you. There was nothing left to say, nothing more to take away, just the quiet, just the air, just the feeling staying there. Some things end and then they rest, not as lost, just as what's left. And then it was quiet, not empty, just light, not a question, not a sign, just a calm I didn't mind. And then it was quiet, not dark and not bright, just a moment passing through, turning into something true. Every now and then I feel that this calm is something real, not because I understand, just because I finally can. And then it was quiet, not empty, just light, not a question, not a sign, just a calm I didn't mind. And then it was quiet, not dark and not bright, just a moment passing through, There's a space I never named, where your echo still remains. Not a voice and not a sound, just a feeling hanging around. I don't chase it, I don't try, I just let it pass me by. We're still somewhere in between what we were and what we've been. Not a story, not a song, just a place we still belong. It's not heavy, it's not gone, just a quiet moving on. I don't reach and I don't run, I just feel what we've become. Every now and then I see who I was when you were near. Not in longing, not in pain, just a warmth that still remains. We're still somewhere in between what we were and what we've been. Not a story, not a song, just a place we still belong. It's not heavy, it's not gone, just a quiet moving on. I don't reach and I don't run, I just feel what we've become. Still between us. Nothing ended, nothing stayed, it just slowly shifted shape. Not a loss and not a sign, just a change inside the mind. I don't hold it, I don't hide, I just let it stay inside. There's a softness that remains in the echoes of your name. Not a wound and not a scar, just a memory of who we are. It's not something I defend, it's not something I pretend, just a feeling that still stays in the quiet of my days. Every moment fades somehow into something softer now. Not because I let it go, just because it learned to slow. There's a softness that remains in the echoes of your name. Not a wound and not a scar, just a memory of who we are. It's not something I defend, it's not something I pretend, just a feeling that still stays not a thought and not a dream, just a trace I still can feel. I don't call it, I don't name, I just let it stay the same. Something in me still drifts by, like a shadow passing light. Not a question, not a sign, just a feeling out of time. It's not something I pursue, it's not something I undo, just a motion in the mind that still moves me from behind. Every memory finds a way to become a softer shape. Not a picture, not a scene, just a tone I still can see. Something in me still drifts by, like a shadow passing light. Not a question, not a sign, just a feeling out of time. It's not something I pursue, it's not something I undo, just a motion in the mind that still moves me from behind. Still drifting. I don't look the way I did when I thought I needed this. Not because I lost my way, just because I change with days. I don't miss what I became, I just see it was insane. I am something else right now, not a question, not a vow, just a shape that slowly grew from the things I lived through. It's not better, it's not worse, just a softer kind of verse. Not the ending, not the start, just the middle of my heart. Every moment leaves a line on the way I see my mind. Not a wound and not a scar, just a map of who we are. I'm something else right now, not a question, not a vow, just a shape that slowly grew from the things I've lived through. It's not better, it's not worse, just a softer kind of verse. Not the ending, not the start, just the middle of my heart. Who I am now. Who I am now. Didn't notice when it changed, when the way just slipped away. Not a moment, not a sign, just a quiet shift in mind. I don't know how, I don't know why. It just feels stiff inside. It feels lighter when I breathe, like I finally get some sleep. Not because the past is gone, just because I've moved along. It's not freedom, it's not new, just a softer point of view. Not a break and not a run, just a place I've slowly come. Every thought still passes through, but it doesn't pull me to. Not a storm and not a wave, just a calm I couldn't name. It feels lighter when I breathe, like I finally get some sleep. Not because the past is gone, just because I've moved along. It's not freedom, it's not new, just a softer point of view. Not a break and not a run, just a place I've slowly come. It feels lighter. I don't need it to be more than the way it is right now. Not a dream and not a door, just a quiet kind of how. I don't ask and I don't wait, I just let it be and stay. This is enough for me to feel that this moment is real. Not a promise, not a plan, just the way I understand. It's not perfect, it's not whole, just a calm inside my soul. Not a question, not a sign, just a peace I didn't find. Because it's clear, this is enough for me to feel that this moment is real. Not a promise, not a plan, just the way I understand. It's not perfect, it's not all, just a calm inside my soul. Not a question, not a sign, just a peace I didn't find. This is enough. don't feel the need to move just to prove that I'm okay. I don't need a louder truth, I don't need a better way. I don't push and I don't pull, I just let my heart be full. There's a steady inside me now, not a promise, not a vow, just a calm that doesn't bend, even when the thoughts all end. It's not strength and it's not brave, just a piece I finally gave to the part I used to fight. Now it rests in softer light. Every answer doesn't stay, but I'm fine with that today. Not because I figured out, just because I let it out. There's a steady inside me now, not a promise, not a vow, just a calm that doesn't bend, even when the thoughts all end. It's not strength and it's not brave, just a piece I finally gave to the part I used to fight. Now it rests in softer light. Steady inside. I don't feel you close to me, but I don't feel you far. Not a shadow, not a flame, just a softer kind of part. I don't reach and I don't stay, I just let you be your way. There's a warmth in all this space, in the way we don't embrace. Not a loss and not a gain, just a gentle kind of change. It's not lonely, it's not cold, just a story softly told. Not a wall and not a door, just a distance I'm okay for. Every bond becomes a line that we carry through our time, not to hold and not to keep, just a shape our hearts can keep. There's a warmth in all this space, in the way we don't embrace. Not a loss and not a gain, just a gentle kind of change. It's not lonely, it's not cold, just a story softly told. Not a again. I don't need it to return. I just hold it in a way that doesn't ask and doesn't burn. I don't wish and I don't wait. I just think what it became. Thank you for the way it was, for the quiet it and the trust. Not a promise, not a plan, just a moment in my hands. It's not something I still need. It's not something I still seek. Just a part of what I am that I carry when I can. Every story leaves a tone that becomes a part of home, not a place and not a face, just a warmth I can't erase. Thank you for the way it was, for the quiet and the trust. Not a promise, not a plan, just a moment in my hands. It's not something I still need. It's not something I still see. Just a part of what I am that I carry when I can. Thank you for that. There was nothing left to say, nothing more to take away. Not a question, not a sign, just a calm I couldn't find. I don't reach and I don't stay. I just let it fade its way. And then it was quiet, not empty, just light. Not a loss and not a gain, just a gentle kind of change. And then it was quiet, not dark and not bright, just a moment passing through, turning into something true. Every sound becomes a tone that I no longer hold alone. Not a voice and not a name, just a feeling without flame. And then it You're not here, but you still are in the quiet of my heart. Not a voice and not a face, just a warm and gentle trace. I don't call you, I don't try, I just feel you passing by. You're still with me in this way, not in words I need to say, just a presence I can feel, soft and quiet, calm and real. It's not longing, it's not pain, just a warmth that still remains. I don't reach and I don't run, I just let it stay as one. A form that becomes a kind of home, not a place and not a name, just a light without a flame. You're still with me in this way, not in words I need to say, just a presence I can feel, soft and quiet, calm and real. It's not longing, it's not pain, just a warmth that still remains. I don't reach and I don't run, I just let it stay as one, still with me. I don't miss you like before, when it used to pull me down. Now it's softer than a thought, just a feeling moving around. I don't reach and I don't hide, I just feel it pass inside. It's a soft and quiet longing, not a hurt and not a cold, just a warmth that gently lingers in the spaces of it all. It's not asking to return, it's not something left to learn, just a trace I sometimes find in the corners of my mind. Every memory finds its place in a calmer kind of way, not a storm and not a wave, just a light that softly stays. It's a soft and quiet longing, not a hurt and not a cold, just a warmth that gently lingers in the space I sometimes find in the corners of my mind. Softly, I hear you in the quiet now. Not a voice and not a sound, just a tone that passes through, like a light I never knew. I don't search and I don't stay, I just feel you fade away. It's a memory, not a call, just an echo in it all. Not a shadow, not a sign, just a warmth across my mind. It's not something I repeat, it's not something I delete, just a feeling drifting through, like a color turning blue. Every moment leaves a trace that becomes a softer space. Not a picture, not a scene, just a place I've almost been. It's a memory, not a call, just an echo in it all. Not a shadow, not a sign, just a warmth across my mind. It's not something I repeat, it's not something I delete, just a feeling drifting through, like a color turning blue. Memory echo. I don't cry the way I did when I thought I had to break. Now the sadness comes and goes, like a quiet kind of ache. I don't fight it, I don't flee, I just let it be with me. It's a gentle kind of sadness, not a hurt and not a scar, just a shadow passing slowly through the place of who we are. It's not something I regret, it's not something I forget, just a feeling that still stays in the softer parts of days. Every loss becomes a line the night. Not a wound and not a tear, just a mark that says you were here. It's a gentle kind of sadness, not a hurt and not a scar, just a shadow passing slowly through the place of who we are. It's not something I regret, it's not something I forget, just a feeling that still stays in the softer parts of days. Gentle sadness. I don't keep you in my hands, I don't hold you in my mind, I just let you be a part of the quiet in my time. I don't save and I don't hide, I just let you stay inside. I'm holding you so quietly that I almost let you go. Not in loss and not in need, just a space you used to hold. It's not clinging, it's not fear, just a way of keeping near. Not in touch and not in sight, just a warmth that feels like light. Every love becomes a place that we carry in our days. Not a thing and not a name, just a shape that doesn't fade. I'm holding you so quietly that I almost let you go. Not in loss and not in need, just a space you used to hold. It's not clinging, it's not fear, just a way of keeping near. Not in touch and not in sight, just a warmth that feels like light. I don't send you away, I don't ask you to stay, I just loosen the hold that I never once chose. I don't push and I don't pull, I just let it move as full. I'm letting you drift from my hands like a line drawn in sand, not erased, not replaced, just a shape that will change. It's not losing, it's not that is leaving in its time. Oh, every feeling finds its speed when it's finally set free. Not because I made it go, just because it learned to slow. I'm letting you drift from my hands like a line drawn in sand, not erased, not replaced, just a shape that will change. It's not losing, it's not pain, it's not breaking any chain, just emotion in my mind that is leaving in its time. Letting drift, letting drift. I don't talk about it now. I don't need to make it clear. Every feeling finds its way into something I can hear. I don't question, I don't chase, I just give it time and space. It's a quiet kind of reflection, not a thought and not a plan, just a stillness in my breathing that I finally understand. It's not solving, it's not knowing, it's not even trying to see, just a space I didn't notice growing quietly in me. Every answer fades away into something soft and gray, had a truth and not a lie, just a tone that passes by. It's a quiet kind of reflection, not a thought and not a fan, just a stillness in my breathing that I finally understand. It's not solving, it's not knowing, it's not even trying to see, just a space I didn't notice going quietly in me. Quiet reflection. Nothing moves the way it did. Nothing pulls me out of place. Every feeling finds its rest in the quiet of this space. I don't follow, I don't lead. I just let myself be. There is stillness in my chest, not a comment, not a test, just a moment without sound, where no answer needs to be found. It's not empty, it's not slow, just a place I didn't know, where the heart no longer runs, where the day is simply done. Every thought becomes a cloud, drifting gently, thin and light. Not a storm and not a rain, just a softer kind of sky. There is stillness in my chest, not a comment, not a test, just a moment without sound, where no answer needs to be found. It's not empty, it's not slow, just a place I didn't know, where the heart no longer runs, where the day is simply done. I don't need it to be diff, I don't need it to be more. Everything is where it is, and I'm fine with that once more. I don't ask and I don't bend, I just let it reach its end. There is warmth in what I feel, not because it's strong or real, just because I let it stay in its own and gentle way. It's not fixing, it's not change, it's not leaving any range, just a yes inside my mind to whatever I might find. Every ending has a place in the story of our days, not a loss and not a gain, just a calm that still remains. acceptance. The light is slowly moving down. Not a loss and not a sound. Just a change the eyes can feel when the day becomes more still. I don't hold and I don't chase. I just watch it find its place. It's a fading kind of light, not a dark and not a night, just a softer way to see what is leaving quietly. It's not ending, it's not gone, just a glow that lingers on in the places I once knew, in the parts I carry through. Every color finds its gray in a gentle, honest way. Not because it lost its hue, just because it learned what's true. It's a fading kind of light, not a dark and not a night, just a softer way to see what is leaving quietly. It's not ending, it's not gone, just a glow that lingers on in the places I once knew, in the parts I carry through. After the quiet, something stays. Not a sound, not quite a phrase, just a softness in the air, like a thought I didn't dare. I don't name it, I don't try, I just let it pass me by. There's a light I almost miss, not because it's bright or big, just because it gently moves through the spaces I once knew. It's not hope and not a sign, just a feeling warm and kind, like the heart is breathing slow in a way it used to know. Every ending leaves a tone that we carry on our own, not a weight and not a scar, just a sense of where we are. There's a light I almost not because it's bright or big, just because it gently moves through the spaces I once knew. It's not hope and not a sign, just a feeling warm and kind, like the heart is breathing slow in a way it used to know. After the quiet,